There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and I have two steamy piles of delicious meat-filled battles for you all today, and this is a triple battle. First off, random matchup, of course, and I don't think YouTube does triple battles, like, ever, so this is going to be pretty special. This is pretty much my doubles team, just adapted for triples. I had something a lot like it on my other black version, but it's perfected now with the addition of Hitmontop, who is quite the helpful little guy. I'm going to fake out Espeon. I am going to Rage Powder, attract the Volt Switch, and that's an Electric Gem Volt Switch, and yeah, that doesn't do squat, and I'm going to red card him out into Lapras, which is probably not who he wanted to go into. He's going to Shadow Claw me, doesn't do nearly anything at all. And I'm going to get up my Trick Room. I'm going to switch out into Politoed now, because, yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. It's the Water Spout. Water Spout, oh yeah. In Drizzle with Water Gem. Not much can survive it, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, it's kind of like 4th Gen Explosion, except you don't lose your Pokemon. So, yeah, luckily none of his guys are sashed, and they're just going to go down without much of a fight. He's going to send out his Moga, and I'm going to put his Superior to sleep. Because this is not a Smogon tier battle, and this is a random matchup battle, I have literally no shame in putting more than one Pokemon to sleep, because if I don't do it, somebody else is going to on me. So yeah, so that's cool, and it doesn't really matter anyway, because I'm just pretty much bending him over and spanking him with this Trick Room Drizzle triple team thing. They're going to switch out into Hitmontop, get the Intimidate off, which is just salt in the wound, heaping mounds of salt. And I'm going to take him out with Water Spout. Going to go for Surf just in case he's Focus Sashed, and he's going to wake up, go for the Ice Beam. It's not going to do much. Going to go for that Shadow Ball, and I'm going to rotate Politoed in the center. He's going to miss Outer Pump, and I'm going to take him out with a High Jump Kick, which with no zero attack investment hits pretty damn hard, and I really like that. And like magic, we are going to switch into an NU battle, and this is an NU match that I had a couple days ago, pretty recently, against Jackkkkk3, who is an absolutely fantastic YouTuber, Poketuber. If you don't know who he is already, check him out. He is highly, highly entertaining. I'm going to notice that he has a lot of rock-weak Pokemon, so I'm going to lead with Golem and get up my rocks, my Stealth Rocks, that is. Kind of a misplay for him. He should have attacked me to break my Sturdy, because now after nasty plotting, I can take him out with the combination of Earthquake, Sucker Punch. Usually when I use Golem, I am afraid people are going to predict the Sucker Punch, and so I don't use it, and then they stay in and kill me. But this match, I was like, no, none of that nonsense. I'm going to Sucker Punch the world, and because of Sucker Punch being on Golem's moveset, I am able to take out almost 2 Pokemon and get up my rocks, so that is pretty fan-tubby-dozy. I'm going to go into Boy George, which is a Pokemon that Empty Shank, aka Ninja Death Strike, plotted up with me together over Skype for tag team matches. Half of this team is actually part of our NU tag team, with just a sunny day portion tacked on, but it actually kind of works, even though I have a triple electric weakness. You're gonna see, Wartortle just doesn't give any fuffs at all. He just doesn't care. He's gonna take a Thunder Punch, and it's gonna do not all his life, so that's very good. And it just so happens that this Wartortle is the perfect thing to counteract his coil set because I have the haze, and that's pretty important. I wouldn't have switched out at all actually if I didn't think he was leftovers 4 attacks, but he is of course a coiling one. There are only really 2 kinds of Electros, one that coils and one that has 4 attacks and has leftovers. And yeah, because I hazed away his boost, I'm gonna survive that Thunder Punch pretty well. I'm in some yellow, I'm not even in the red, so that's cool. That's Eviolite power for you too. And it's kind of sad that a turtle Pokemon can outspeed Electros. I think that kind of says a lot. But I'm glad that that Oogway, the Kung Fu Panda turtle Kung Fu master, is nimble enough to outspeed this guy, because I'm going to be able to Toxic him before he gets his substitute up. And that pretty much spells doom for this Electros Eel guy. He's going to finish me with Drain Punch. Even with Torrent boost, I'm not going to break his sub, which is kind of sad, but what Electros doesn't have in speed, it has in bulk. It has pretty decent bulk. And I'm going to go into Papillon now. Papillon! Who is Booserankin themed, styled. I mean, Papillon. In Booserankin, he has a purple mask, and I just can't. I know I have way too many shiny Pokemon on this team. I don't like to have too many shiny Pokemon per team. But yeah, shiny frickin' Unfezant is something I could not pass up just because of Booserankin. I'm gonna get my Heat Rock Sunny Day up and break his substitute with Max Power Return, because Papillon is a very happy gay fellow. And yeah. Now I'm going to get that free switch into Wheatley the Charizard, named after my childhood best friend who was obsessed with Charizard. And yeah, if your name is Andrew and you happen to be watching this and you haven't played Pokemon since 2004, Charizard gets a new ability called Solar Power, which I think doubles his special attack in Sunlight at the cost of losing a little bit of HP at the end of his turn. And he's an NU tier, which is like the bottom tier for those of you who don't know what's going on. So yeah, abusing that power is pretty fantastic. So I'm just going to sweep him like a broom, really, which feels awesome, because Jack totally destroyed me the last 2 times. The last time I fought, it was pretty close, and I'll upload that one later, but yeah. Yeah, he's a very strong battler. I'm gonna miss Air Slash, and yeah, it's pretty funny. But I can survive and take out his Maractus with the Air Slash, and that is gonna be the juicy, meaty, fantastic game. And yeah, have a good Wednesday, everybody. Okay, all right, bye bye.